Yo, YouTube, what's crackin' like a Jack Smack and his Waffle Man with a video. And I know it's been a while, but like I said, I don't really care about current gen. I see people getting the top rep and I'm like, bro, it's only current gen. Next gen is looking to be much better and fresh and new. And it's honestly, out of all the games that are coming out on the PS5 and the Xbox, what is it called, the Series X, it's the only game that's really gonna be a reason you buy a next gen console, because all the other games are coming on the current gen consoles or they've been released prior in previous years. So 2K21 is gonna have the first step in next gen, and we finally got the last blog post. So let me tell you something, man. They're always delivering what you want. Now, they did some bad stuff this week, and I actually had a video made. I'm not gonna upload it anymore, but they did some bad stuff. They had unskippable ads back in the game again. They apologized for it actually. But we got this blog post today, and let me tell you something, man. Biggest thing is no more pie charts. I'm gonna get straight into the cookies and the cream, which I want to hear. No more pie charts. They talk about the player builds. Now there's no more presets. They're going to give us control over setting the max for everything. Look at this. You can set the max for everything and anything. If you want to be a shooter, have no finishing, you can do that. You don't want standing dunk, don't put anything. Post control. Now listen, the post, you can actually have a post build in this game, because if you're a true pro scorer, you don't have to worry about the pies. Now you can upgrade your post control. You can upgrade your post shot. Oh, what is it called? The post fadeaway. You got all these different options, and actually, if you look at this list, I don't see what they had in the shooting previously. They actually looks like they changed some of these categories up a bit, because I don't see post hook anymore. I think post hook used to be there. Post fadeaway used to be there. Shooting only has 3: mid-range shot, 3-point shot, free throw. Playmaking only has 3 as well, so it's interesting to see. Maybe it changes depending on what build you are, but as of the screen we're looking at right here, man. Now the way this system works, I'm not sure of yet, but watching the video for a quick few seconds, it looks like you're able to set everything, right? But it looks like you're also able to set the physical attributes. So I'm not sure if we're able to actually choose like our speed completely. Like, let's say they give you like 200 points to use. There's the physical attributes go in with the other attributes, because that's going to be a big factor. Because I know everyone's going to want to be fast, they're going to want to have speed, but you need acceleration, you need stamina, and all that stuff is there. So I'm trying to figure out, like, you're going to have to raise that all yourself. So I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see how people make their physical charts, but in my opinion, you better be careful on what you do with that. Make sure you got stamina, make sure you got speed, acceleration, all the physical stats you need. But man, I mean, pie charts had to go, man. I mean, I'm sorry, everyone was talking about the primary and secondary. It wasn't like that back in, 2K17. It was different. The pie charts were getting extinct, man. So it's good that we actually get to customize it, similar to almost like 2K15 in a way, 2K16. But the pie charts are gone. A second biggest thing, they removed badges. They added a lot more badges. So for the badges that they added, here's the list right here. Some of the biggest badges that they added back. Posterizers back. Now, Posterizer wasn't in like the last two 2Ks. They had like what, contact finisher. I did not like, bro. I don't like contact finisher that much. I missed the Posterizer badge because it's all about dunking on people. That was the one badge that you felt when you had it. You're like, alright, I'm gonna dunk on people. That was the badge, Posterizer. They have a new badge for standing dunks called Rise Up. Fade Ace is back. Fade Ace is back in the game. Deep Threes is in the game, basically replacing Range Extender. A couple badges that I saw that are interesting. Obviously, we know that the shot stick is back, unfortunately, so you're able to aim shots. Niggas are gonna have their modded controllers. People are gonna be cheesing with that. They actually added the badge for that. If you use the pro stick aiming, you get a boost. The badge is called Sniper. I'm not really too I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest, because I think the pro stick aiming needs to be nerfed a little bit. I think it's a little bit overpowered. But now they have a badge for it if you're using it. So I don't know. Are they giving you a boost on top of the boost? Like, is that what we're doing, 2K, or is it just a boost? Like, if it's a boost on top of a boost because of a badge, it's a little bit too much. But a regular boost seems fine. One of my favorite badges that I've seen here is Bullet Passer, because I love throwing bullet passes myself. Another interesting badge is Relay Passer, boost the shooter on pass to assist situations. So I'm trying to think, does that mean that when you pass someone the ball and they pass it to somebody else, that they're basically receiving the pass from you? Basically, it's like a transition dimer. Like, you pass the ball to somebody and then they pass it to somebody else, and it's still the same dimer effect. Like that could be a cheese badge as well, because it incorporates team play better. Another pass, special delivery, boost takeover progress for the passer and receiver off of flashy pass assist. They removed flashy passer, the badge. They removed pump fake maestro. They removed a couple badges that really didn't have any meaning in 2K. As you can see, they removed consistent finisher, contact finisher, a lot of slashing badges got removed, and I'm actually fine with this because some of the slashing badges were kind of redundant. Like, it was kind of like, you need this badge, you need that badge, you need this badge, you need this badge, just to be a good slasher. And it's like, all these badges are doing like the same shit, and it's like I don't know, it was just, sometimes too much badges is too complex. Remove some of the badges, make the badges more meaningful is a lot more better. But like I said, steady shooter is gone. That badge was retarded. Flashy passer, lob city passer. Again, some of the passing is just like redundant. Like, you want a flashy passer, a lob city passer. All those badges are gone. Lightning reflexes did absolutely nothing. That badge is out of the game. Moving truck is out of the game. We got some of the new badge icons in the game, and it's actually a clown icon for the pro scorer. Another big thing that they released is that they're changing the takeovers. Instead of the regular 8 takeovers that they gave before because of the pie charts, now they have 24, and we're not gonna, come on, 24 Kobe Bryant. We're gonna talk about that later, but 24 takeover abilities. They're all, I'm gonna leave the link to the blog. It's all on the blog. Some of my favorites ones that I see: extreme clamps, more stone wall and large dribble body up resolutions for locks, and the perimeter badge drop. The lockdown defender badge. What was that called? What was that badge called? Defensive stopper. Basically, defensive stopper is back in 2K21 Next Gen as a takeover. Oh man, I'm hyped. I mean, knocks shooting badges down a tier, and this is only shooting badges, so it didn't say all offensive badges. I don't know if slashing badges, actually they have another takeover for that. But knocks shooting badges down a tier. So if it's Hall of Fame, it goes to gold. Like, it's an okay takeover. Like, I think the way they made this takeover system in this game is for it to be more balanced, less cheesy. Because niggas back in the day just getting their takeovers and just become unstoppable. But the fact that you have to carefully pick which takeover you want, whether it's the primary and the secondary, because you get to have 2 takeovers in 2K21 Next Gen, it makes you make a critical decision, man. So I'm glad that they did this system. It makes it a little bit more balanced, more variety between the builds. But once you get to the final overall, you actually get something called Mamba Mentality. So it's a badge in remembrance of Kobe Bryant, and basically, once you get this badge, you can change your takeover to anything at any point when you want to. So that's a great badge. That's just great for Kobe Bryant. They also talked about some different gameplay changes for the next gen AI, the defense, if you're playing 5v5. Even in my career, they actually said once you get takeover in my career, you can control the whole team again. A lot of people like that thing, so they brought that back. Some of the gameplay things you can read on your own, but some of the gameplay things that they were talking about is very, very nice. Like, it's small things that make a big difference. Like, not having to call a double team, but instead calling for help. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to bring a double team, but you want to bring some help defense. And now that you have the option to do that, I think that's a great addition to the gameplay. Now if you're play calling, you can actually have a play call game plan called playing through the star player. So that's another great option. So like, yo, I'm glad that 2K is adding more variety in the gameplay. I mean, it's great. But anyways, man, that was mainly the big news, man. They said they got some more bigger news to be dropped soon, and next gen comes out 3 weeks away. It's like 2 weeks away right now. So man, I'm very pleased with the news that they dropped. It just gets me hyped because I'm not playing 2K21 current gen, man. I'm just not playing the My Career mode, not playing Park, not playing Rec. It's just 2K 20.5. It's no interest to me. I know 2K21 is coming out 2 weeks away. I just don't care to play this game right now. But once 2K21 next gen comes out, man, I'm gonna be on that. Anyways, man, let me know what you think in the comment section. Leave a like for more. I'm out for now. Peace.